Anyone who's used a browser before knows that to access a website, you need to type in its name, such as www.udacity.com. The name can also be referred to as the host name, as the domain name, or as fully qualified domain name, or FQDN. But how does one convert from a given host name to an actual IP address? This is where a domain name system, or DNS, comes in. Yes, I know, FQDN and DNS, there are a lot of abbreviations. You'll get used to them though. So when a request comes to resolve the host name to an IP address, the authoritative DNS server looks it up in its database. In that sense, the DNS server is very much like the phone book of the internet. A useful point to remember here is that the DNS belongs to the application layer in the OSI model, since applications need to use host names. This service is necessary because, as you've seen, switches and routers deal exclusively with MAC addresses and IP addresses. But for us humans, it is more convenient to remember and use alphanumeric host names rather than a series of numbers. And so the DNS server takes care of resolving the hostname FQDN to the IP address, which the computer eventually uses for communicating.